In this video, I want to show you a merge onto the highway. We're coming up here. We've already picked up our speed. We're trying to match the speed of the traffic on the highway up to the speed limit. Looking further ahead, you would see that there's an 80 sign posted. And this area here is telling, it's a drawn island. So they're telling you not to quite enter the highway right now. Part of this is because it's there to give more visibility to the cars on the left that you're coming up. So you should definitely have your signal on right now. You should have picked up your speed up to 80 when conditions allow, matching the flow of traffic up to the speed limit, and glancing into your rear view mirror, your side mirror, and getting ready to do a shoulder check as well to see who's in your direct blind spot, and waiting till the dotted lines on the ground to make your way into the lane here. Now, this area here was kind of poorly drawn, and they've actually, in fact, redrawn these lines after they did repavement of the surface just recently. So it was kind of, you can see it, there was not a lot of perforation here before the lane just starts narrowing down. So it's a very small area where they wanted you to merge into. And although the concept is more or less correct, you do want to merge near the end of your merge lane when conditions allow, giving not only yourself more time to get up to speed and match the flow of traffic, but also giving the vehicles on the highway more time to adjust for your merge. But they've gone ahead and redone the painting here on the ground recently. So I think the dotted lines start right about here. So they're saying, hey, anywhere within this area, if you find a safe gap, feel free to go ahead and merge onto the highway. Now the merge should be very subtle, so it shouldn't be a sudden yank to the left on your steering wheel. It should be very gradual, very subtle of steering. And yeah, so the main idea there was just making sure you use the beginning of your merge lane here to get up to the flow of traffic, throw your signal on, check your rear view mirror, check your side mirror, start glancing or doing a good shoulder check to the left to make sure no one's in your immediate blind spot, and waiting for the perforation on the ground to make your glide over into the travel lane on the highway. Something that sometimes spooks students out, brand new students have this idea or notion that, what if I get to the end and this doesn't work out? Do not entertain this thought. In the last 20 years that I've been merging onto the highway, it's always worked out, right? So what you don't want to do is entertain the thought of, I have to get up to speed here, and then if there's not a space, I'm going to slam on my brake and stop here. No, that's not how that works. You want to match the flow of traffic, and you want to find a safe place to get in here. Now, if you get up to speed on the merge lane here and you realize, hey, traffic on the highway is kind of really congested, it doesn't look like they're going the speed limit, then you can slow back down and match the flow of traffic. But it's so much easier to go from 80 down to 60 than it is to go from 60 up to 80 at the last second. So that is something, when you go on the road test, the examiner is also paying attention to, is, did you get up to speed relatively quickly, and are you matching the flow of traffic up to the speed limit? Now, if you say you're getting up to this point here and you're looking over to the left and you see the person that's on the highway has matched the flow of your speed, or you've matched the flow of their speed, and it doesn't look like they're moving into the left lane to try to accommodate you, but you guys are neck and neck as you're coming up to the merge, then slightly ease off your gas, let that person pass by and tuck in behind them. Oftentimes what you'll find is that the car that's in the highway we'll see your signal, you'll see that you're trying your best to come in at a decent speed. They oftentimes ease off their gas and accommodate this lane change easier, to make it easier for you, or they might move into the left lane to just clear some more space up for you. But regardless of what they're doing, we're also looking to see where can we merge. So if it looks like they're in tunnel vision, they don't seem to care about the fact that we're coming up to merge, then we just let them pass by, we tuck in behind them. If it looks like they're accommodating us, we don't slow down and make it even harder for them to accommodate us. We maintain our speed and come in front of them. So always think of it this way: nobody wants to have a collision right at that end of the merge lane. So the other cars will most likely try to help you out if you've done all the safety requirements leading up to the merge itself.